because you took us the other direction. Jordan, you're the prophet of the group. You take it. Bring the focus back again. They went to a city and they're building some. Okay, let's start tomorrow. Let's go there. I'm the first one. I will build it. I don't need money. My hand will. God will brought us here today, and He will take us there.
It's very hot there.
It's not the money. This country has billions of money. Money doesn't do anything. Humans do things. Humans do things. One man changed America. 2 women changed America. These people in the past, their names are in history. They changed this country. That's why we are here. We have democracy. 86 men, 6 months, they wrote the Constitution that they're ripping it off, and every day they piss on it. So we are here to protect that Constitution. Without that Constitution, we have no future. It was God given to 86 men, 6 months. Amen. And they didn't want to sign it. Angel walked through that door as a human being, said, has to be signed today, or the future would not be. No future, no humanity. You would not be in that seat if that thing was not signed today. And French, Vive la France, for the liberty and the revolution. Without French people having a revolution, we wouldn't be in this seat and having the Statue of Liberty and liberty in the United States too. Oh la la to France too. So we thank to people in the past who manifested their lives and blood to get us to this point. You see this? This is the Quran. Million people died to get this book in my hand. Tomorrow I will show you faith of 8 men in city of Ephesus during the time of Emperor Decius. 8 men, they go to cave. They run away from Decius, that he's an antichrist. His name is about, his whole life is about killing Christians. These 7 or 8 Christians, they go to this cave. They refuse to their God, their faith. They say no. They go to sleep for 300 years. God put them to sleep. The story is here, is real, is historically documented in history books too. Tomorrow we'll talk about it. It's a 18th chapter of Surah Cave, Kaf in Quran. So what we're saying, man changed history. And Decius did his evil thing. But 7, 8 people go to a cave, they wake up. They woke up to a Roman time that the Christianity was ruling the city. They go to the city to buy food. They see the humanity is changed. They're not killing the Christians anymore. They pull the money to buy food. The guy say, oh, you found treasure. This is a 300-year-old Decius coin. What's he doing in your hand? Where did you find these coins? They say, no. What treasure? We didn't find treasure. We want food. They say, where are you guys coming from? Why are you clothing like that? 300-year-old clothes. Different. They say, we have 7 more men in the cave, 6 more, and a dog. The dog was sit on the door of the cave. That's 300 years. Nobody went inside the cave. It slept in the front. That's written. Angel Gabriel told Prophet Muhammad. So they come to the cave. As soon as they enter the cave, all of them, they die. Something happens in timeline or whatever. And they say, okay, let's build a monument over these people. They believed in God, and God saved them. And this is a very great history that we should talk about. I'm sorry, you want to say something?
Well, one of the things that I wanted to say is that, yes, it's very important to honor our history and those who came before us. And especially since, not to be too narcissistic, but hey, I'm my own, history. So we all are, right? Our own history. And right now, in the present time, we can learn from history. That's great. What are we doing with that we have learned? And how are we creating this quote